kinda hot right now. I'm kinda hot right now. I'm kinda hot, I said I'm hot right now. It's kinda hot, I said I'm hot right now. It's kinda hot, put the glasses back on. It's a funeral, I said I'm hot right now. I'm kinda hot, I said I'm hot right now. Welcome to this week's episode of 4th and 1 Hot Take. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, big girls, small girls, big boys, small boys, it don't matter who you are.
Yeah.
You wanna come up and pay attention to this one. Because ladies and gentlemen, I promise, cross my heart and hope to die, we have to finish this. Our condolences.
Take a smoke. Take a sip.
To our fallen soldiers. Now, back to what I was saying. I'm kinda hot right now. I'm kinda hot, I said I'm hot right now. We kinda hot, I said Peggy hot right now. Peggy!
What's good, bud? Yeah. Come on now.
What is this week's hot take, brother?
It's the final takedown. We talking Gillie in Philly, and everybody took a loss, all right? Well, let's break down the story. Before the loss happened in Philly, he seen you in Carolina coming out with the team.
Yes, sir.
And he tweeted, he said, so I guess you're the mascot now, Cam.
First and foremost, Nasir, let's get one thing clear.
Okay.
My guy, your presence at Lincoln Financial and my presence at Bank of America, even though both fields share financial institutions, we are not the same. Okay? People actually look forward to me coming back to Bank of America Stadium.
Yeah.
People literally said, who is that? When you came out of the Philadelphia Eagles locker room, as if to say, nobody knows you. And to the fans who did not know you, I will also refer back to the unbiased truth to admit that is Nasir Fard leading the Philadelphia Eagles out the tunnel.
Yeah.
That is not Gillie, because Gillie was a failed rapper, artist turned content creator. There's a difference. Also another difference, Mr. Nasir Fard, is our introductions. Well, in order to have a very distinguished introduction, that means you have had to done something.
What'd he do, bud?
Gillie ain't do a damn thing. Nasir Fard is a content creator.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah,
Let that be known to all the scratching heads in Philadelphia. If you want to give the notion that we both had our way to get the Philadelphia fans, in your case, the Carolina Panthers fans, in my case, riled up, then so be it. Moment of silence to what I'm about to say. Because there's not a lot of things that we share in common, Mr. Nasir Fard. And one thing that we share in common is both of the teams that we were rooting for this weekend are in Turks and Caicos.
Yep. Backs in the sand, my brother, unfortunately.
So, Mr. Nasir, there's a difference. Matter of fact, Mr. Nasir, what I did for you, my good friend, is I wrote a letter.
No, you didn't.
I wrote a note.
Oh, man.
I had to put pen to paper.
Oh, my Lord.
And tell him how I really feel.
So what you say, bro?
Can I share my note?
You may.
Can I share my note?
Go ahead, brother.
I said to the people in the back, can I share my note?
Well.
let me put this out because I don't want to disrespect anybody. But this cigar is oh so tasty today.
Oh, man. What's that Gillie pack?
Nah, it should be that Patulo pack.
Ooh, we gonna get to him.
Oh, hat stay on.
Oh.
Hat stay on.
Oh,
because I'm wearing these dark shades to embody what we know, dark shades and dark outfits for a funeral.
Yeah, that's real.
Okay, it's time.
All right.
To my dearest friend Nasir, with a heavy heart, I am writing you this letter. I am sorry, truly sorry, for your loss.
My Lord.
I know it is hard for you to process this, as I know your relevance only is contingent to the success of the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh.
I am disappointed that our growing admiration for each other over the last couple of months comes to an abrupt halt. And I'm sad, Gillie. Oh, I'm sad, Nasir. Because this and other things that I will mention to you is true. I know it's hard for you to accept everything that I've tried to get you to understand over the last couple of months. Ended up being the truth that I tried to tell you, but you avoided. But my dear friend Nasir, I tried to tell you one too many times, but you deflected. But you tried to distract, and you tried to sway yourself into thinking I was bitter. I was disgruntled. I was jealous. And you even used words that I was a hater. And the fact that I was just trying to do my due diligence as being a good constituent in your camp, you deflected and denied it all. That's what you needed to hear, Gillie. But your delusion
Come on, radio.
kept you from seeing the truth in my words. Stay with me, please.
Yeah.
Stay with me.
We here, brother. We here for you.
Being the good friend that I am, Mr. Nasir, I took it upon myself to offer my expertise in helping the situation you have on your hands in the city of brotherly love.
Oh, what's the situation, bud?
Because a wise man once told me, Bug, he say, don't ever come to the corner or to the people with the issue without also presenting a solution.
Oh, my Lord.
So here I have you,
Uh-huh.
Mr. Nasir Fard
Yes, sir.
and Philly Faithful. 3 solutions.
Not thrilled.
Stay with me.
We still here, my brother.
Please stay with me.
We still here.
It's touching
Right there.
because even if you can hear my heart, I'm still in shock
Me too, my brother.
because of the inability for people to listen to me. I almost prophesied and let them know that it was a ticking time bomb
You did.
brewing
Oh.
in Pennsylvania.
Oh, my Lord.
My 3 solutions are as follows.
All right. Pen to paper, my brother.
Number 1, fire Kevin Patulo and restrict his access into the facility immediately. Stay with me.
Which brother?
He is the sole reason behind the mess we have witnessed all year at Lincoln Financial Field. So as a severance, please give him a chopped cheese and or a Philly cheesesteak and tell him to fly, Eagles, fly his ass on up out of here.
Come on, time to go.
Because I'm trying to tell you, as we have bear witness to his inability
Well,
to get the most out of his offensive team. we can tell him, or Nasir, you can tell him his services will no longer be needed. Number 2.
All right, what you gonna do?
Trade A.J. Brown.
What?
Yes.
Come on, brother, you gotta break that down.
We've seen and bear witness to him not wanting to be a part of this mediocre and basic offense. We only could hope that you can get some type of trade value or could render some type of compensation in this year's upcoming NFL draft. Hurry up, Nasir, because you're losing all type of value by the day. And number 3.
Last but not least.
Last but not least, my dear friend Nasir, as I'm having a hard time reading you this message that it took so long to prepare. And I was expecting to give you this message in February, but I had to expedite the message to give it to you.
Pay for extra stripping.
In January.
Come on.
I will have you to know the third thing that needs to happen, and the solution that I've came up with, is that I think Nasir Fard should interview for the most fitting job that fits his strengths as a human being.
What's that, boo?
That is to interview to be Swoop.
Swoop? Who's Swoop?
Swoop! There it is.
What?
The official mascot of the Philadelphia Eagles. Ladies and gentlemen, if you did not know the mascot name for the Philadelphia Eagles, it's Swoop! There it is.
Swoop, there it is. God talking about shakalaka.
With a heavy heart and sympathy to you and your beautiful family. Sincerely. Boogie.
Bravo.
Don't clap.
Okay, all right.
Hold your applause to the end.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Take your time, brother. Take your time.
Oh my God.
I felt that one.
I wasn't expecting to bring this out.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So soon?
Yeah, so soon.
They called me bitter, Peggy. They called me a hater.
Oh, my Lord.
But I gave you 3 solutions.
3 ones.
And you should execute them. Something that the offense wasn't able to do all year.
Ooh, my Lord.
And I know, back to the beautiful people of Philadelphia. If you had to describe this year's performances in a short, brief stanza of a couple of words, I'll just give you 2.
What you got?
And I use the comparable in the artist that Gillie loves to listen to most. You would think it would be him, but it ain't. The Philadelphia Eagles offense was too short. No, it was.
Hey.
Oh, my goodness, Peggy.
Too short. Not a fourth inches, huh? Oh, I almost had him. Couldn't get there.
It's tough. Peggy! When you start in the family, your perspective changes overnight. Suddenly, you're thinking years ahead about their future and the milestones that you can't wait to see.
That's real.
And for me, a part of loving my family is always about thinking about their future, even in the most uncomfortable ways. Life insurance isn't a fun topic, but it's one that we all need to think about. That's why I recommend life insurance through Ethos.
So how easy is it?
Ethos makes getting life insurance fast and easy, 100% online. You can get a quote in just seconds. Apply in as little as 10 minutes and get same-day coverage.
I heard you don't even need a medical exam. You just answer a few simple health questions and can get up to $3 million in coverage. And some policies are as low as $30 a month, billed monthly.
That's right. And Business Insider just named Ethos the #1 no medical exam instant life insurance provider.
I need to look into that.
Protect your family with life insurance with Ethos. Get up to $3 million in coverage in as little as 10 minutes at ethos.com/fourth. That's ethos.com/FOURTH. Ethos.com/fourth. Application times may vary. Rates may vary. It is tough. But the old Niners came in town and said to themselves, not today.
You're dressed to impress, my boy.
Not today.
Not today.
I also would have you to tell you this, Nasir. As I observed, one of the major differences, and I wanted to share this one at the end. The biggest difference in when you go to the Philadelphia Eagles games and I go to the Carolina Panthers games, you wouldn't catch me having regular seats, bud. They put me in the suite.
Ooh.
That's comped.
Yeah.
We don't see Cam amongst the masses. We put fans amongst the masses. Hence to the real reason and how they look at you as a real fan.
Yeah.
Well, I'm done here. Can we talk about the game?
Shall we?
Right after you.
All right.
My dearest Peggy.
Well, Bug, man, it's just hard to even talk after that, man. Your brother, you put those words together.
Thank you. It
You
took
know,
time.
I wish I would. I don't want to mess up my flow, but I'm going to pour one out
It took time,
for
Peggy.
Gillie, man. Gillie, keep being silly.
It's
my
been
brother.
real, brother.
It's been real.
It's been real.
It's been real. It has.
But for all those that love to see the back and forth with me and my good friend Nasir, this one is a closed casket.
Oh my.
We won't be hearing no more from old boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
See you next year, guy.
Ooh.
To the game, Peggy.
Well, to the game, man. Obviously, the Philadelphia Eagles are focused on next year. Golly. What does that say, man? Even in his post-game press conference, reporters asked Jalen Hurts, to speak on Kevin Patulo, his play calling, and where he is as the offensive coordinator for the Eagles. And he declined and pretty much pushed it on to ownership, coaching, the front office as the starting quarterback, and to not really comment on your OC. What does that say about Patulo? And obviously you said replacing him, but just dive a little bit deeper in that. Like, where do you see him going? Cutting him, deleting him from the team, firing him? Will he get another job? Please give us a little bit of insight on.
Well, the insight's simple, Peggy.
Yeah.
The Eagles offensively managed to really do less with more. You can't question that the talent wasn't there.
Yeah.
Because it was. It all came down to execution and play calling. And basic play calling at that.
Yeah.
When you have guys like Saquon Barkley, when you have guys like Jalen Hurts, when you have guys like A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Goddard, and those guys.
Yeah.
Let me list off where they ended up this year. Because I had high hopes for Philly.
Yeah.
I thought maybe they was going to just flip the switch.
They had an all-star
and
roster.
figure it out.
Yeah.
But one thing about us black folk, one thing about us good folk,
What's up?
we can find ways to see all the right, even though it's so much wrong that's being showcased in front of our eyes.
Yeah.
On a week-to-week basis. Oh, man, they struggle versus But they found a way to win, though.
They found a way.
They found a way to win. Well, we won.
We won. A win is a win.
But AJ was... But we won.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. As I look at my notes, I'm always reminded about the whole totality of the year.
Yeah.
All right? It was the essence of the offense lacked rhythm and creativity. And it was predictable play calling on a week-to-week basis.
And I need to ask you about that week-to-week basis,
Yes,
that
sir.
predictable play calling. Because in this game, Jalen Hurts went 11 of 14, 93 yards, and a touchdown over his first 3 drives. Now, that's his first 3 drives.
Started off on fire.
Then he went 9 of 21, 75 yards for the rest of the game. He went 0 for 5 on throws, 15 yards plus. Is that a Jalen Hurts issue or a Patulo issue? Because those first 3 drives, he's hot. Like, why couldn't Jalen Hurts stay hot in this situation?
This is the thing that I will bring my actual playing expertise in.
Correct, yeah.
Doesn't matter how great a quarterback is, he still needs a system to fall back on.
Yeah, okay.
So that goes back to Nick Sirianni and Kevin Patulo. Hey, our quarterback's out of rhythm. Hey, let's get him a completion. Hey, let's find ways to get back into the offensive groove of things.
Yep.
They weren't able to do that all year, and especially coming from a team that feasts off of the thought that we win the battle in the trenches.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that this is the same team whose identity was always built from the front 7,
Yeah.
defensively and offensively. We've seen guys like Lane Johnson. We've seen guys like Jason Kelsey.
Correct.
We've also seen guys like Jason Peters take the real brunt of taking pride in setting the tone up front.
Yeah.
But some way, somehow, we found a way to lose that way in Philly. Because a real question needs to be asked, what was Philly really good at offensively this year?
That's a real question.
Outside of starting ruckus off the field.
Yeah.
But when I say certain things, he's bitter, he's disgruntled, he's a hater. Would you think that the New Orleans Saints has more talent than the Philadelphia Eagles this year?
No. The Eagles are one of the most talented teams in the NFL.
If not the
If
most.
not the most. Yeah.
But when you look at the offensive production
Yeah.
this year, overall offense, the Philadelphia Eagles are right behind the New Orleans Saints as far as production. They sit at 24th. What do
That's where they
so
OC
we keep
went.
going.
Yeah.
Passing offense, 23rd. Rushing offense, 18th. Scoring offense, 19th. And third down efficiency, 24th. If that ain't mediocre, if that ain't mid, if that ain't Reggie,
Oh, my goodness.
if that ain't just oregano,
Bit of KB, a little oregano.
and I know Gillie got his own strand, Nasir got his own strand, that may be that Nasir pack.
That's that Nasir pack.
That got to be.
That low budget.
That's that forward.
Ooh.
Huh? Because, oh my goodness, you telling me you got all that ammunition and you're shooting your gun like it's a water gun.
A little BB cap gun.
A super soaker.
God almighty.
Man, if you don't get back,
Bad.
give me 50 feet. Social distance.
No COVID.
But every week, we found a human being jumping in front of an ATV with him and his mini-me. He had all his neighbors being a part of. Oh,
Go on, show him, bud. What's the step? Hey,
man, get out of here.
come on, bro. Come on, man.
Now what you
What you gonna do, man?
Huh? Who you gonna root for now?
Maybe the Sixers.
Might as well.
Man.
But it's inexcusable.
Yeah.
Kevin Patulo got to Gizzo.
But how does that drop off happen? He was the passing coordinator
Hey, man,
last year
listen,
and then going to the OC.
That's the biggest misconception.
And tell us, because
in
most
football.
people would think that would
because
be
just
it.
because you're a passing coordinator That doesn't necessarily mean you call plays.
But on the outside looking in, it's like, okay, him and Jalen Hurts should be like this, right?
Did you not see the clip when him and doggone Jalen Hurts was lit? It was a very tensious moment.
Mm-hmm.
And Jalen Hurts has been nothing but the model citizen.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts is the epitome of what every single franchise would love to have at the quarterback position. He has handled all scrutiny. He has handled all type of blame.
Yeah.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
But sooner or later, we got to get straight to the real, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you can take accountability for everything, but doggone, some of this stuff. Come on.
But you said something right there. And I think when people see Kevin Patulo and they say he was the passing game coordinator, tell us, and you said he doesn't call plays. What does that position look like? And when you say they don't call plays, how much of that, and it might change between organizations, but how much is him as the passing game coordinator from last year going to the overall play of what's being called?
Now, it varies.
Okay.
But the three most things that it comes down to is, number one, he doesn't call plays.
Okay.
Number two, he may be a part of the game plan, but he doesn't have the superior say.
Yes.
Right? And it goes to in-game adjustments.
Copy that.
He can, hey, Peg, I think we should do this. Oh, man, that's a great idea, Peg. Let me insert that. He ain't responsible for actually calling it. See, being a coordinator or an advisor, you can advise, you can consult, but it's still on me as the play caller
to follow through,
to pull the trigger.
Yeah.
And now that we gave you the gun for you to pull the trigger, things that we supposed to have seen to be buckshot bullets.
Come on.
It was merely Philadelphia Eagles premium water.
Ooh, my Lord. Premium at that. Hold your hands up. Put them where I can see them.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I've been saying that all year. The expectation is so high.
Yeah.
That how do we keep giving these excuses for mediocre play? The defense showed up.
Yeah.
The defense had turnovers.
They've been showing up all year.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And you had that? A Super Bowl caliber defense. And offensively, you ain't able to. What is that? Oh, start the game. Oh, we're going to start off on fire. But somehow or another, as the game keeps gaining momentum, our production from Philly seems to squander.
Now, let me ask you this, though, Cam. And a lot of people, this is a right now, what have you done for me lately league. But do you think it's over or it's advantageous, too advantageous to fire Kevin Patulo? Does he need this season or another year to kind of gel with the offense and Jalen Hurts in this position, like to grow in this position?
Man, it's unfortunate because now you have a guy in Jalen Hurts who will have another signal caller at the helm.
If they let him go.
As a person who is trying to find stability, it's tough to have each and every year be a different play caller.
Yeah.
But he's managed to have success through it all.
Yeah.
And Jalen Hurts, we've known him to not admit to the obvious. Him and Kevin Patulo's situation and relationship is not the best.
But things do change.
It ain't gonna change. He's not the answer. And to be honest with you, Nick Sirianni should never have hired him as the offensive play caller.
Wow.
Those things needs to be said. Now, if I'm Nick Sirianni, instead of running in front of A.J. Brown or getting in those type of spats, and I'll address that as well, too. We're talking about a person who had 2 drops, tied with the most in his whole NFL career, and all of a sudden, he the reason why we lost. And I understand. He's been asking for the ball. He's been demanding the offense produce at a high level. And all of a sudden, in all the moments, everybody want to point the finger and say, hey, man, you ain't do your job.
Yeah.
Cool. And all I would say is, If you want to keep that same energy with A.J. Brown, keep that same energy with Jalen Hurts. Keep that same energy with Nick Sirianni. Keep that same energy with Kevin Patulo. Because it's a collective.
Yeah.
And a person probably dropped the most needed pass in the most inopportune time. They bounced back and got a first down the next play with Mr. Goddard. Now what? You still had opportunities. Now what? What about the rest of the second half where the whole offense was ghost? Now what? What about all the other games? And everybody kept saying, oh, man, the Philadelphia Eagles, they back. They got their offensive rhythm. Man, relax. They played the Las Vegas Raiders, who has the #1 pick, and they also played one of the bottom defenses in the NFL in the Washington Commanders. They rested their players in the last game of the season. And now all of a sudden, you mean to tell me that they just figured it out all of a sudden when they've been having and showing us the whole year that they mid, oregano, Reggie at best?
No Zaza.
No Zaza. They've been Nasir all year.
They've been faking like they got that loud.
I'm trying to
Man, I got that loud bit, bro. I got that loud. You ain't got no loud.
It's
that thing is
every
deaf.
bit of whispering.
Real mute. You real mute, bro.
You can't scream having a
got a lot of sign language
24th
over
ranked offense. No, sirski. That will not happen.
Yeah. Man, I got to also highlight another point you said. Within your 3, you said trade A.J. Brown.
Yes, sir.
Do you really think the
Yes.
relationship with the Eagles is not salvageable?
It's not even that it's not salvageable. I think A.J. Brown has been a role model of a teammate.
Okay.
There's never been a team, and how I judge this is no matter what our depiction of A.J. Brown is in the media, you've never heard a teammate say anything bad about A.J. Brown.
That's real. They always, yep.
And that's what it all comes down. You're talking to an individual who that got critiqued by the media as a person that was cancerous in the locker room. Oh, he's just too much. Why is he celebrating? Oh, man, why is he soaking on up under the towel? Blah, da, da, blah, da, da. But you can never find a teammate to say Cam Newton was a terrible teammate. And I will also say you can't find a teammate that says A.J. Brown is not an unbelievable teammate. In the game of football, mistakes happen.
True.
That's facts. I will have you to also know, Peggy,
Talk to me.
you know who leads or one of the top in the league of drop passes? Puka Nacua. But the difference between Puka Nacua and A.J. Brown is Puka Nacua's volume of opportunities to be had to catch the ball is so superior than A.J. Brown is.
Facts.
You got a person that's being targeted 8, 9, 10, 11 times a game, where A.J. Brown may get 4, 5, and he got to do better if it was an errant throw, good coverage, or just mere heroics of a catch. That ain't enough, bro.
Yeah.
So let's unpack the real. Because there's so many questions that exist now, but my message to Philly faithful has not changed. These signs and these questions have been all year.
But what does that do to Jalen Hurts? Now, with A.J. Brown leaving, do you see him blossoming? And then is Devontae, I know people say 1A, 1B, but is he a #1? But first, answer, A.J. Brown leaves. You really don't know what you're going to get. Hopefully they make great adjustments and bring somebody in. But what does that do to a quarterback when one of your top receivers aren't there?
Man, the fact that Jalen Hurts has been able to be as successful as he has been, given the circumstances that he's been up against, and still has managed to go to the Super Bowl and be Super Bowl MVP and been a contender year in and year out.
Yeah.
This ain't no different.
But Brown was like a missing piece when he came in, as well as Saquon.
I understand that. But people forget Julio Jones was also on that team. They had Howie Roseman the GM for the Philadelphia Eagles.
But Julio wasn't who Julio was.
It don't matter
then.
if Julio was who Julio was or is or whatever. They've always been able to put proper pieces in place, no matter who it is. Look at Phillips that they acquired from the Dolphins. They've been able to pluck pieces. And that's a testament to how great Howie Roseman is as a personnel decision maker. But it still is above his pay grade for him to insert a player here, insert a player there, if we don't have a coach that's going to wring that rag with all the juice that it possesses.
Because he gave him all the talent that you need.
My goodness.
You got more than enough talent to make it. And it's been proven.
It's sad, bro. And now, Nasir.
Nasir. The government.
What you gonna do now? It's gonna be hard for you to wear that Philly green any other week outside of next year.
Yeah, got it.
But it is what it is, bro.
It is what it is.
Call a spade, and a duck, a duck. Or in this case, a mascot, a mascot. Brother, your team got to do better. If we do a blast from the past real quick, Peggy, and let's not forget, one of the things that I have written here is entering the season, the Philadelphia Eagles was the favorite team to win the Super Bowl.
For sure.
As repeat contenders.
Correct. First round, in and out.
Adibai to those guys. Fly, Eagles, fly.
And fall.
Where you at, Peg?
Brother, I am with PrizePicks.
It's good to be right. Yes. How we do, Peggy?
Well, The first week of playoffs, the divisional round, man, Cam, man, you're currently sitting at 23-14 with a 1-1 record this overall weekend. And I'm currently sitting at 22-15 with a 1-1 record this overall weekend. But going with your picks first, you had Caleb Williams was projected to have 208.5 passing yards.
What he had, Peggy? I forgot.
He went for more for your boy. 361 as they beat the Packers. That's what you want. What you got to think about? What you think about old Caleb?
Man, Caleb, it don't matter what color his fingernails is.
Yeah.
A young man Dylan. But this is the challenge about Caleb that is being overlooked. We got to find some type of production. The same production in the fourth quarter, can we get that in the first, second, and third quarter, please? Because, bro, them late game heroics, I don't know how, if that's a longevity winning formula, but it's winning for them.
Yeah.
But, man, it's something to be said, and big fan, because I challenged Caleb this year.
Okay. What's the challenge?
Prior to the season, it was, hey, bro, stop making it about your fingernail polish.
Yeah.
And see if this field polish is going to be conducive to proving why you was the number one pick.
And him and the Bears have been definitely doing
and
that.
they definitely been dealing.
Yeah.
Him and old Ben Johnson.
old Ben.
What's my next pick, Peg?
All right, your next pick was Aaron Rodgers. Yep. All right, was projected to have 149.5 passing yards versus the Houston Texans. Close, but not quite, man. You lost that one, all right? He had 146 yards. 3. Woo! By the hair in your chin.
Well, that's tough, man. But, man, I felt sorry for Aaron Rodgers, bro.
Rodgers.
They got whooped.
He hit it again.
Boy, the Houston Texans, boy, opened up a whole can of manure on him.
My Lord.
And it's like, God.
Ooh.
That defense right there, boy.
They dropped some bull on him.
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
And the signs and the frustration was there. It was apparent. But you couldn't muster 150 passing yards, brother?
D'Amico had that number on him, huh?
Definitely did. Well, enough about me, Peggy. Let's get on about you. You had Bryce Young was projected to have 1 passing touchdown or 0.5 passing touchdowns versus the Los Angeles Rams. You went with more. And he had one.
Yes, he did have one. I wish he had two. Because we would have been going to another game this week. God almighty, man. They played a great game overall. A lot of people doubted the Panthers and didn't think it was going to be or turn out the way it turned out, man. But when that game started rocking, they held their own. But the defense needed to hold off. I mean, the potential MVP in Matthew Stafford, because he started carving up late in the game. They left too much time on the clock with the ball in his hands, and they just couldn't get the offense going at the end to actually beat the Rams. So we needed more for you, Bryce, but
there's something to build off of.
There's something to build
Him and
off
Dave
of,
Canales, those guys, man.
they got a good tandem. That's it. Ted, they're going to
did something, that was not expected.
For sure.
Not this soon.
Yeah.
And just keep building.
Yeah.
Just keep building. Oh, Peggy, you went with Josh Allen was projected to have 1.5, which is 2 passing touchdowns versus the Jacksonville Jaguars.
God almighty.
You went with more. He had 1.
God.
But he had 2 rushing touchdowns.
It's just been what's been going on all year, man. I mean, like, the supporting cast in the wide receiving core of the Buffalo Bills, man, they really have to step up now.
Oh, they ain't got to step up. Peggy, they advancing to the next round.
Yeah,
Peggy,
you're going to win, but somebody.
That's all that matters.
Some way, shape, or form. Because Josh Allen went down a couple of times, and him with the ball in his hand, that's just how he play. But, bro, if you could distribute that thing, pass the rock, people can get in that touchdown.
Man, you're acting selfish, Peggy.
Bruh.
Players don't play for prize pick
Well,
bets.
you better start playing for some prize picks.
They
Peggy pull up on you, because I can't keep taking no losses.
Man,
You hear me?
listen, they playing for wins and losses.
Man,
we
God.
just trying to win at all costs.
Come on, bro.
Well, there you have it, Peggy. We both went 1-1.
Oh, my gosh.
Well,
Well, that's it for this week of PrizePicks.
it's good to be right.
And make sure you tap in with us, man. The playoffs are here. While you tap in, please tap into PrizePicks and use the promo code Peggy or Cam or Peggy, and lock in with all the special offers we have to come. And make sure you check out our picks for this week in our episode dropping tomorrow. And once again, that's PrizePicks.
It's good to be right. Peggy, is that it?
Man, that's it.
I said, Peggy, is that it?
That's it.
We're gonna
bud.
add a finger ding.
Hey.
Gonna add a finger.
Okay,
Why you
okay.
gonna add a pinky ding?
Hey.
Gonna add a pinky.
Okay,
Why you
okay.
add a thumb? She like the thumb.
Woo-hoo.
We like the thumb.
Hey.
She like the thumb. I said, well, compare the pinky ding.
Hey.
We're
Okay,
going to
okay,
finger.
okay,
Hold
okay.
on. Well, add a pinky ding.
Hey.
We're going to pinky.
Okay,
Hey,
okay.
add your thumb.
Hey.
All together, one love. You dig?
And that's our wrap.